So how'd that feel, Malcolm? First game playing with UCLA. How'd that feel overall?
It was a great feeling, man. Just to get back on the field again. You know, it's been a while since I got on the field. You know, strapped my helmet up and just hear the crowd and just play football, man. It was fun. It was a great feeling, man. Again.
What about that UVA defense gave the line trouble there?
Yeah, it was. They did a good job today. The D-line and the linebackers. You could tell they really watched film on us, and they game plan very well against us. And you know, as the offensive line, as the offense, we're going to look at the film and correct the mistakes and try to get better.
Were they doing something that you hadn't seen on film from them like last year? They did a lot of timing on their blitzes that seemed hard to pick up at times.
Well, see, I know that I've seen the defense. Like you said, I've seen it before, and a lot of the stuff that they were doing, I kind of knew, and I was trying to relay it down to the right side and the center. And you know, they were having trouble with the calls and having trouble with the blitzes and the stunts. But you know, like I said, we're gonna look at the film and correct on the mistakes and get better.
Coach Morris said he thought you guys were a little tense start out the game. Could you sense that?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was first game for a lot of those guys. You know, but you know, we were tense. You know, and I kept telling the guys on the sideline, you know, you guys got to be loose. You know, we're gonna get through it. You know, just once we get our timing down and our communication down, we're gonna be right back in this game.
Did not having Jake affect the communication on the line?
A little bit, but you know, we had Scott in there, and you know, he's played it before. He's played on the left guard. You know, he started some games last year, and I had confidence in him. And and in the beginning we did good. You know, we were talking back and forth. You know, pointing the defense out, pointing the blitzes out. You know, he was doing good. You know.
Malcolm, Coach Moore said that Brett was very composed and poised throughout the game.
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. So he said, Coach Moore said that Brett Hundley was very composed and poised throughout the game, even though you guys started slow. What do you see from him?
You know, Brett is a leader, man. He's an electrifying dude, man. He makes plays, and you know, we kept telling him on, you know, being comforting him, and you know, Brett, you know, we got your back. You know, whatever you want to do, we gonna ride out with you. You know, and you know, he got confident in the beginning. I think our first play he threw for like maybe 15 yards. You know, and we just started picking up, and then just little things we started shooting ourselves in the foot, basically.
So do you guys all owe the defense steaks now after a game like that?
Something like, as soon as we walked off the field, man, I told the defense, I said, you guys did a heck of a job, man, and you know, I appreciate you guys, and y'all balled out.
And Coach Morris said, you know, some guys were kind of not necessarily hanging their heads, but you could tell that they felt like they didn't play very well after a game like that. What was kind of the attitude you felt like walking into the locker room?
You know, like I said, it's first game, you know, and we still got some young guys still playing, and you know, they just had to get that weight under their belt, you know what I mean? And you know, once we look at the film and once they get a little more experience under them, they'll be just fine, you know. And we just got to keep encouraging them, you know, and just just tell them that we're here for them and we got their backs, you know. We close, we're very close, so we're gonna be good.
There are a lot of eyeballs on UCLA going into this season, a lot of expectations. I mean, what should people take out of this game other than
this is not our best?
Yeah.
You know, this is not our best. You know, we still got a lot on the table that we got to put down, and we're going to do it. And you know, we're gonna progress. That's all we got to do. We're just going to watch this film and progress from it, and you know, capitalize on the mistakes and on the good things, you know, and we're just going to keep aggressive.